Hey guys, it's Gabriel. Today I want to address a pressing issue that the US is facing, which is the crisis of dog abandonment. Shockingly, over 3.1 million dogs are being abandoned in the country alone. This alarming statistic compels me to shed light on the challenges of raising and training a dog, as well help you determine if it's the right time for you to welcome a new puppy into your life. Additionally, I'll delve into the top reasons of why dogs are being abandoned and give you practical solutions to tackle these problems head on. I firmly believe that the primary causes of dog abandonment stems from the impulsive actions on the part of owners who mistakenly perceive dog ownership as mere cuddles, wagging tails, and feeding time. However, this perception is far from reality. Dog ownership demands a substantial investment of time, money, and patience. The primary reason for dog abandonment is the significant time and financial commitment required for the care of a dog. According to a survey, dog owners spend over $1,500 per year on their pet, with veterinary expenses alone exceeding $400 per year. For some families, this can be a substantial burden. Let me share an acquaintance's story as an example. This individual recently acquired a new puppy. Unfortunately, the puppy contracted parvovirus and had to be hospitalized. The owners had to spend a staggering $20,000 to save their beloved pet. It's important to highlight the financial responsibility and the potential unexpected cost that comes with dog ownership. In my estimation, it would cost $400 if everything goes smoothly. And I know I'm just giving an extreme example, but it's important to keep in mind that unforeseen circumstances can cause expenses exceeding $5,000 for your dog. It's worth noting that pet insurance usually covers 90% of the cost, but you have to pay upfront and file a claim for reimbursement. It's not about being cynical, it's about being realistic and acknowledging that unexpected events can occur at any given moment. Preparedness is key in dog ownership. Often people bring home a dog without considering the time commitment it requires to raising them. It's common for families to get a dog when they have children, but it's crucial to go through the logistics. When both parents are at work and children at school, who's taking care of the puppy? And everyone is exhausted when children return home from school, parents return from work, and leaves little time for walks and training. Dogs need both mental and physical stimulation. If they don't receive the adequate exercise, it can have negative effects on the owners and on the dog. The dog can become anxious and resort to destructive behavior and excessive barking, which is what we don't want. Those are two of the reasons of behavioral issues of why dogs are being abandoned. The solution for that time and financial commitment is before you get a dog, you have to plan it. The reason is because a lot of people think that getting a dog is just cuddles, wagging tails, and feeding time. But if you want a well-behaved dog, you have to hire a trainer or train him yourself. If it's a puppy, are you gonna take him for work? Are you gonna hire a dog sitter? It's really sad to see dog being abandoned by owners who couldn't afford him, didn't have time for him, or they had inadequate planning. The second reason of why dogs are being abandoned is the lack of experience in owners. As I said before, a lot of owners believe that owning a dog simply involves heavy cuddling and give them lots of treat. However, that's half the truth. While having a dog can bring joy and positive effects to your life, it can also come with surprises if you're unaware of how to raise a puppy or how to take care of a dog. One of the most common surprises you're gonna get when you get a new dog is potty accidents. With puppies required frequent bathroom breaks. And older dogs have accidents because they are adjusting to new environments. And that's something a lot of people are unaware of. So to avoid potty accident, if it's something that bothers you a lot, You have to keep your dog in a schedule, and also he cannot be without supervision. Another challenge that troubles dog owners is to meet the amount of exercise that their companion needs. Obviously, it varies depending on the breed. However, 1 or 2 walks a day might not be sufficient for your dog. Dogs need the opportunity to run, sprint, and playfully wrestle with other dogs to really be tired. And that is key for the mental and physical well-being. A lot of dog owners question themselves of why my dog is destroying my shoes, my house, my cushions, my pillows, why they struggle to stay still. And the answer is quite simple. They need more exercise. A tired dog tends to be more balanced and focused. Remember, meeting and understanding the needs of your dog goes beyond of just basic care and giving lots of treats. It requires patience, knowledge, and the right environment for their mental and physical well-being. The solution for potty breaks, as I said before, is giving your dog a schedule. They cannot be without supervision. And the solution for to tire your dog out to meet his physical needs is having play dates, having friends, having letting him play with other dogs under supervision, never alone, just in case. But that's the main key to tire your dog out and him being more calm and have him in your house without destroying your house. In the description below, I will provide a link where you can download a free guide on how to raise a puppy and you can carve out some disruptive behavior. The third reason of why dogs are being abandoned is because of behavior issues. Behavior issues are a big concern in owning a dog, and they have to be addressed properly. One of the biggest factors of behavior issues come from time, money, and experience needed to raise a dog effectively. If we allow a dog to behave however they please, that can turn him to behave in dangerous way, in improper behavior, and that can lead to euthanization. Behavior issues are one of the biggest reasons of why dogs are being euthanized. So it's important to have a structure and set boundaries when you have a new dog. While it's true that lack of exercise can make a dog behave in a proper way, also the lack of structure and boundaries in a dog's life will cause them to behave however they please, which is what we don't want. That's why training is important in a dog's life. Without clear boundaries, a dog may become aggressive to other dogs and even owners. They can become territorial and resource guard with dogs and owners. As pack animals, dogs are looking for structure and a leader. By providing a structured environment and establishing boundaries, a lot of this aggressive behavior and unwanted behavior can be avoided. So the solution for behavior issues is if you don't have the experience, you have to hire a trainer. If you have the experience, and depending on the behavior that your dog has that you don't like, they need to be tired out or they need to be trained. In addition, you have to set boundaries in your house. It's okay to have boundaries with your dog. In conclusion, I understand the adoration and the widespread desire to have and own a dog. However, it's unjust to them to deny them freedom to select their own family and a lifelong home. Dogs lack the ability to make such choice. So it is our responsibility to advocate for them and provide them for an opportunity for a wonderful life. Let us ensure that we stand up for their rights and grant them a wonderful life. If you stayed until the end, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to show your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next one.